All right. How's the summit so far for y'all? I had to get in one, y'all. I am from Houston, Texas. We have had so many fabulous speakers, don't you agree? Come on, show some more love for the speakers that have already showed up today. And we're going to continue on and just give you so much support and value today. So the next individual, you met her briefly, Mikki. I'm not going to say too much. This is what I'm going to say about her because I met her last year. And again, if you're looking for hugs, here's another hug person you might want to connect with. Just being in her energy is so loving, right? So it's been a pleasure to get to know you a little bit better, and she's going to take you through a great talk about confidence. So put your hands together for Miss Mikki Harper.
So before I start, if you're at a table that doesn't have a folder, would you please move to a table that does? So there'll be a couple of you that need to shift. There are folders on the front of your table. Okay. So if you're not at a table that has those supplies, go ahead and move. We're going to do something in that folder. Don't open them yet. I saw that. Okay. So how you look matters, right? And it really becomes your personal brand. And as Teresa will share with you, even just sometimes your color or how you present yourself is going to make a big difference. But looking your best really transforms into feeling your best, and that's what builds your confidence. So if you show up looking like crap, ladies, guess how you're going to perform? Just saying. All right. So your inner beauty, the gentle and peaceful or powerful spirit, should be really portrayed through your appearance. People see that you respect yourself, and they will respect you more, especially as a powerful business owner. So don't confuse your outer beauty with your inner beauty, because it will shine through. But when you struggle with constant distraction of discomfort in how you look, you can't focus on anything else. Okay. So whether you're in front of a single person, in a room full of people, or on Zoom, how many of you can relate to this? Right? On my left, that dog there, honestly, I know I don't have any hair, but honestly, that's typically how I show up on Zoom. Now here I am talking to you about confidence. So I shaved my hair so I looked like the dog on the right all the time. Anyway, so do you spend, and I'm going to use the word spend, time to look polished? Show up your very best every single day and you will be more confident. I'm trying to hold these folders up here. That's why I've got the paper. Sorry about that. I want to. With me? I feel like I can stay still. All right. So when you show up your best every single day, you're going to be more confident. When you do this day after day, who's heard of compound interest? Right? So when you do this day after day, it becomes the compound interest in looking your best. And a year from now, you'll wish you started today. In your goodie bags, there's a product of Mary Kay, some product of Mary Kay in there for you to start today. Start taking care of yourself and what you look like. Raise your hand if you have ever signed up for something, seen a social media profile, and then met that same person in the flesh or on a Zoom and went, I don't even know who this is. All right. So there's the dog picture. So I'm Mikki Parker. I'm the beauty consultant with Mary Kay Cosmetics, but more importantly, I'm a confidence builder and creator. I'm an expert at overcoming adversity Do I have any sisters in the room? I'm also managing director, as I mentioned, of eWomen Network Connecticut, and I'm a float guide at Float 41, which is why I brought up float. Who's floated before? Saltwater flotation therapy. Thank you. I retired a 30-year healthcare career in 2022, and I'm a victor from a very toxic and damaging marriage and a successful, vibrant, healthy woman because I'm a child of God. I love to lift women up every single day, giving them courage and confidence and loving to what they see in the mirror or what you see in the mirror. Confidence is the vibe you give people. I don't know if anybody noticed what's different about me other than me taking off my sweater. Anybody? Raise your hand. What's different about me than when you met me earlier this morning? My shoes. Do those shoes speak confidence or what? I didn't get up here in my black flats. So the vibe you give is your kinetic energy. And we know about kinetic energy, right? It's potential. That potential energy becomes heat that you emit when you're with someone. And like everything in life, it's a balance. Keep that big picture in mind all the time, which is your purpose. If you don't know what your purpose is, you might want to float because you could find it there. You want to decide how much attention or time you're going to spend or pay attention, right? They don't call it paying attention for nothing on how you look and feel so that you get that maximum energy, your health, and your confidence to be able to do your work successfully every single day. Who has a morning affirmation? Anybody willing to share? Is it quick enough to share? Say it again. Very good. Who's willing to share a morning affirmation? Go ahead.
Today's my favorite day. I'm going to squeeze every drop of life.
Beautiful. Excellent. I'll share mine. I just told you I'm a victor. I am free. I am enough. So long as I am breathing, I will climb in search for everything that is rightfully mine. No longer frozen in fear by the test, I am confident, beautiful, and blessed. It's actually a poem by a friend of mine. Her name's Crystal Center Brown. So I have an exercise for you, not like jump up and down exercise. I want you to close your eyes, take a breath, and I want you to visualize the last person that you had a conversation with today. Just picture them in your mind. Okay, open your eyes. Shout it out. What did you see? What did you see about that person when you closed your eyes? Brightness, their energy. Yeah. Great. You saw it in their face, right? You probably didn't notice what they were wearing. You probably didn't notice their shoes, but you saw their face and you might have seen their hair. That's what we remember. I'm gonna tell you a little confidence story. So about 9 years ago, my face didn't look like this. It was red, it was blotchy, it was disgusting. I didn't put anything on it. I didn't even know you're supposed to moisturize. And I definitely didn't put SPF on my face until someone told me I should, right? So I'm here to tell you, ladies, you're gonna wish a year from now that you had started today. Great skincare over there. Little plug for the business. But certainly taking care of your skin. I say you can polish a turd, but it's still a turd. So make sure you put makeup on nice, fresh skin. Okay, it doesn't have to be mine. Products. All right. You can open the folders now. On the left-hand side, I'm going to give you a little education just about skincare quickly. There's a list, one for each of you. It's not an opt-in, it's a freebie. It's a list of skincare ingredients. And what do they mean? Because goodness sakes, haven't you looked at all of these ingredients and said, oh my God, what is that going to do? Just free, you to take it home. You don't have to read it now. So you know a little bit about all the stuff you're putting on your face, or that you want to put on your face, or what you should put on your face. There's also a little packet in there. Call it a pick-me-up packet. It's a little eyeshadow and a little lipstick. Told you might want to wait to see Teresa. I also have other shades available at the table when you come over, and I'll tell you about that in a second. So we're going to do a little exercise. We're going to call this an activity because exercise just doesn't sound right. So you have a face. There's a face. Blank face. Sorry, guys, it's a female face. Oh, all right. So there are also colored pencils. Go ahead and grab those colored pencils. I want you to shade in, color it, do whatever you want to do to that face. And if that's nothing, that's fine. But I want you to draw confidence on that face. What does confidence look like? We're going to take about 2 minutes to do that. What does confidence look like to you? Oh, 1 more minute. Sorry that y'all can't see me on Zoom or on. Hi.
They can see it. Okay, good.
Oh, yeah. There they are. Got the screen over here. Oh, it's this one that they, oh, so magical. All these cameras. All right. Anybody want to raise their hand and say what the first thing you colored on that face? What was the first thing you shaded? Yes, the lips. Elizabeth, lips. Maybe a little bit of eyeshadow, right? That's a polished look, y'all. Ooh, Wendy, you're rubbing off on me. The welcoming smile. It is, it's about a smile. It's about some confidence. It's a little sheen on your lips. It doesn't have to be a lot of color. It can be a nice muted look, but show up polished. So let me just tell you a little bit about confidence. What you just validated through that activity. Do you spend, remember I'm using this word, do you spend the appropriate amount of time taking care of your body, your mind, and your soul that you've been given? Remember, it's a gift. Looking your best inside and out is your job. It's your job. Because that's what builds confidence to help you to show up in your business. Time is spent and saved has a monetary value somehow, right? Because our businesses, it becomes a monetary value. Confidence is built like a muscle. How do you build muscle? Daily discipline, whatever that means, daily discipline. So invest. I feel like I might be Jackie's like right-hand person with all this money stuff. Invest in yourself with the time that you spend to build your confidence every day. Should I drop the mic? Okay. So some tips. Polish your look, whether you're on Zoom in front of people. I like the word, the P. My last name is Parker. I like P. Polish your look. Your presentation. Put your name tag on the right side. You know why? Anybody know why the military you have your name on the right-hand side? Anybody? Anybody? When you shake hands, you're leaning in, the person sees your name. Bingo. Preparation versus procrastination. Don't show up like that on a Zoom call. Because if somebody asks you to turn on your camera and you look like that other dog, it's a little tough for you and for them. And personal care, because there's goodies in your swag bag. I told you that. There's samples that I gave you just for being fabulous. 2 things at my table I talked a little bit about. The little black box on the left corner, on the right corner, excuse me, is just a free raffle from me. Drop your business card in there. I told you I'm the managing director of eWomen Connecticut. If you're not already on our mailing list, I'll get you there so that you can know what that networking group looks like and what we do, what amazing things we do. We're going to be right here for April for dinner, and we're going to be right here for May, this same room for May, for our amazing Success Summit with Sandra Yancey. So I have information over there, and I have a QR code that you can click on. If you register for the summit today, I have for the first 5 people, I have a very large gift for you. So there's a QR code over there. It'll be on paper and it'll be on my computer. My last words, I have a mindset challenge for you. Do you own your current comfort more than you own the desire for change? Do you own your current comfort more than you own your desire for change? Thank you very much.
That was awesome. Come on, again, a round of applause for Mikki. We're just going to continue up all the goodness. Is that okay?